Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Little Green Lamp. Today's another Top 5 Wednesday day. Today's topic is top 5 favorite buzzwords. If I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notebook, and the link to the Goodreads page will be in the down bar, so you can either watch other people's videos, join in on the fun, or do both. So basically, these are the words that are used to describe a book that is a guarantee buy. So if you see these words on the cover, or like any description you see before you buy the book, it makes you want to buy them, and you automatically go and buy them. Now, usually I do more research into books, but when I see those buzzwords, it gets me looking into the synopsises, and then it really just creates a snowball effect. So yeah, basically, I picked 5 words, because it's Top 5 Wednesday, that were the most gripping to me, and if I see them on a cover, I'm more likely to pick that cover up, which could lead to a buy. So number 5 is philosophy. So if you know me, I love philosophy, fell in love with the subject matter in high school, and my major actually does deal with philosophy, which that was important to me because I really wanted to do something with philosophy. And I have a lot of options because I'm pretty sure that I'm going off to do teacher's school because that's always been my number one goal. But I had a few other, kind of when I went to university, a few other goals that I wanted to do, but that's always been my number one. So I have limits. I mean, I don't have any limitations really there, so I really love the genre of philosophy. If I see a book with the word philosophy, I'm immediately intrigued, especially when it's a YA, because I love those books that get you thinking outside the box. And then number 4 is kind of a cheat, but it's not necessarily one word, but it's blank original. So if I see like something original or like blank original, as soon as I see the word original, I'm very intrigued, because nowadays, like, it's like with everything, like everything gets filtered in, like it's, and you see sometimes like stuff that says original. Maybe it's not the most original, but it still is original, and that's a word that's really important to me. I love fresh new ideas and reading them, especially with like contemporary, which is a genre that can be really repetitive and stuff like that. I really enjoy seeing those. I don't read a lot of action or fantasy books, so I don't see original too much, but when I do see it, I definitely can appreciate it and want to pick up the books. 3 is when I see the word irresistible, because it's something that, like, the book is irresistible. It's like you want to keep reading it, and that really gets me, like when I'm like, oh, I really want a book that I'm going to be gripped to. As soon as I see the word irresistible, which I believe is a word I got from the back cover of Gone Girl, which that book was irresistible because I had to keep reading it to find out what was going to happen. Number 2 is guilty pleasure, which is kind of a cheat, but you put that hyphen in there, count it as one word. Basically guilty pleasure, love those. Like when you think of like Gossip Girl series or Pretty Liars, like a lot of words are used like guilty pleasure, and they're definitely guilty pleasure books. And number 1 is addicting. We all want to fall in love with the books we're reading and be addicted to them. So when I see the word addicting, like, it just casts a spell on me. I'm like, I want that book because it is going to have me enraptured. I'm going to absolutely love it. So those are my top 5 favorite buzzwords. There's so many more I could have picked, but those are the ones that really stand out to me. And I was looking at some of the books on my shelf, and those are the ones I was seeing repeatedly. And yes, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.